Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play some Kuni. Where we left off, we just saved Tani from the lizard people, basically, the wyverns, I guess. She joined our squad. We're gonna head on to her little mechanism here. I don't know how all three of us are gonna fit on that, but we're gonna get on there and hopefully make it to the King's Cradle. I'm anticipating a crash, honestly, but we'll see what happens. Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you, I'm here to give you a lift. All set? Yep. Right, let's get going. Have you a moment for old Batu before you take off? I couldn't very well deny young Tani back there in front of everyone. But there's not a soul been to that crater and made it back unscathed. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, I'll have your hide, understand? Yes, Chief Batu. We'll be very careful. Tani will be safe with us, I promise. Alright, I think we're ready. The cradle's up there. Not sure is a lot of stairs. Here we are at last.
Right.
Come on. Mad for monsters. The Cradle of Light. So this is where we get our KingMaker, huh? Yes, if we can prove ourselves worthy. What's this? Wanderer, seekest thou to prove thyself a king? Talking statues. Talking statues, what's next? I do. My name is Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. Very well. Then the trials of knowledge and courage await. Leave thy companions behind thee and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come. Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. Blimey. Good luck, Evan. You'll be fine. You can do this. So I gotta go in as Evan alone. Looks like you'll have to take the trial by yourself, Evan. Good luck, okay? And remember, this is the first step on the road to becoming a king. Let's do it. Where am I? Behold, the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trail of this tale to pass the trial. Or go back on thyself and fail. Could that be where the story begins? Approach beginning and select begin the trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order, from statue to statue until you reach the end. If you pass a statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail the trial and have to start again, so you'll need to read the story carefully. You may also come across wheels which turn the statue next to them through 90 degrees. Okay. Alright. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon, possessed of terrible power. A little boy from a little village determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all set out to defeat the beast. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life, and thus he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you can earn a bonus at them. Yo! This is the first character story. Cause that's the thing from the first one with the lantern nose. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. So I have to step this in the right order though. I'm trying to think. No, I screwed that up. Quit the trial. Begin the trial. That's cool. Once upon a time, the world was ruled by an evil dragon possessed of terrible power. A little boy from a little village determined to rid the world of the dragons. Which is here. Which is him. That's him. That's... I forget his name in the first one. Oh, I know how to do it. What?
Oh.
Okay, I screwed that up. So it's like this. And then... like that. And then I assume I have to turn this, probably. Like... Actually, you know what? I want to collect this. I failed, but... restart.
Oh.
Let's try this one more time. So we go bam, 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 bam. And then we twist around like this. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life. Which is that one. So... so I'd have to go, like... like that, maybe? I'm cut off, though. Yeah, I have to pick a different path. Because I just got cut off right there. We gotta get to the magic wand. So... he's definitely first, though. Then it goes... like that. That wasn't the right one? It's facing the wrong way. Okay. So that... bam.
Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy. And then that's what caused... That was the beginning of the first game. Move on to the next. Yeah, that's fine. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. The door, it's open.
Yes!
It looks as if the trial of knowledge isn't over yet. This is his story from the first game. This is a cool callback. Guided by his friend, the fairy, the boy roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. The first was a kind-hearted harpist, whose magical melodies could soothe even the fieriest soul. The second was a brave pistolier, ever ready to help his friends through any hardship they might face on their quest. The third was a wise wizard who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled, the boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world, and so he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they might be found. Look at these is them. This is cool. I kind of want to look up their names now because I remember each and every one of these characters. The first hero was romantically interested in the harpist girl too, and he came to this world to find his mother, which I don't want to spoil anything about that, but that was his goal. And then it kind of turned into saving the world. Oliver, there we go. So the first hero was the young wizard Oliver, who came to this world from our world to help this world, basically. And then the harpist was Esther, and Drippy was the fairy. Marcusson was the mage who helped him learn magic. This was back when the king of Ding Dong Dell was his cat, which was weird. But let's go. And then it was the wizard boy who helped Oliver with his spells and whatnot. Look at this guy with the bone. His party of heroes thus assembled, the boy found the courage at last to face any hardships that befell them. And so he and his companions set out to battle them. You've chosen the right path. You obtained a 6th censer. You obtained 3-leaf sorway. And you obtained a warlock's wand. The door, it's opened!
Yes!
The evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower looming in front of him, the wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was close by the pistolier, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was sent toppling with the harpist, turned to a soldier, and spurred him on with her song. The 4th tower, which stood in front of the fairy, was flattened when he ran into it headfirst as fast as he could. His towers gone, the dragon was vulnerable. At last, the final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him and let loose the legendary spell, Mornstar. It struck the dragon, who fell down dead. Thus the world was saved, and all lived happily ever after. What's this turn? Oh, his turn's the dragon down. Okay. the first tower he said was him, right? I think so. Oh no, the wizard killed it, which is this guy. I still feel like this is wrong. The evil dragon, yeah, the harpist, and then the fairy. The boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him and let loose the legendary spell Mornstar. So I have, yeah, I think he's facing the right way, the dragon now. So it was the wizard, the pistolier, and the harpist, and then the fairy. So oh, I screwed this up. I was on the wrong spot. Dang it. Okay. So he is first, though. So he destroys that. He shoots that. And then this will... I can do this to get across. Like that. And here's the harpist. She's next. So... right off the bat, I can do this just to get that extra thingy. So that's no problem. That... oh, I screwed that up. I moved at the wrong space. Damn it. I screwed that up. Ah! I'm almost getting it. So, bam. This is clever. This is a little clever little puzzle thing. I like it a lot. And then bam. Oh my gosh. I screwed it up again. Ah! How could I mess that up like that? Alright, so we go boom. And then around the side. And then push the button. And then we go like this. We move Swain all the way around. And then we go down, 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 down. And then we can get ourselves across. And then I can touch this. Touch this one. Now what I have to do is have a way back. Which means I'm trying to think of how I do this. Without failing completely. I think I might have screwed up again. Oh god, why is this one so hard? I have to be able to get to that, is the key. So If I touch that and turn her around, and then... No. I can't see a way to get this right now. And still make it back toward that. Was she facing the wrong way? What? That's right. Alright, so it's not even about me messing that up. She was facing the wrong way. Either that or one of these were facing the wrong way. I don't know which one. When the harp is turned to a soldier. Oh. My bad. So she turns this way. And that's what toppled that, but I screwed that up. It's because I'm going for the extra spheres. If I don't go for them, I can get through this relatively easy. I guess, I mean, I hate not going for them though, but I guess screw it. Just so we can get through this. See, if I don't go for that, or if I use it as to go backwards instead, then I have a better path here. Because then I can do this. Push her over toward the soldier. Go around this way. And then get this. Get this. And then move this over to help us out. It says, after the harpist, the fourth tower which stood in front of the ferry was flattened when he ran into its head first. So it was like... And then finally, when the dragon stood to face the boy, is when I step on it. Oliver's. Like this. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance. When the dragon turned to face him, he used Mornstar. The spell struck the dragon, who fell down dead. You have chosen the right path. Obtained the Shamshir.
Thy knowledge is proven.
Is that how I'm supposed to leave, I wonder? Cool. So, was Oliver considered like a king to these people? Oh, where am I now? Well, where am I? It's awfully high up.
The trial of courage awaits. Draw thy sword, vanquish the foe before thee.
Alright, let's equip that new sword, because he's got a number of 30s now, and I need to upgrade him a little bit. What was the sword called? Shamshir. Here we go. 51. I dig that. And I guess Queasy Cutter, Cutlass, Cloud Cutter. I want to give him one of these DLC swords. You know what? I'm doing it. I paid for the extra DLC. I'm going to use them. Alright. So, I want to use the new one. Alright. Trial of Courage. This looks like a sort of arena. I suppose this is where the trial will take place.
The Thog.
That's a creepy looking thing. But I'm all alone. How am I supposed to win with no one to help me? Ow. You got this, Evan. Well, we do have people to help us. We got our little guys. Let's go. No, I'm not alone. My friends are with me, and they're relying on me to pass the trial. You got this, Evan. I have to do this. I have to become a king. What is that? No, you don't. Done. Dunzo! Oh, she leveled up too from this. Cool. You obtain a pair of boss's boots.
Evan!
You did it! I did!
Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum, thou hast proven thyself worthy. A KingMaker shall be thine.
That giant egg in this little thing came.
So, where is it?
Wait, don't be here, man!
Wow. What's with this little guy? Is he a monster?
Oh,
That's charming. That is monster indeed. I'm your flippin' KingMaker, ain't it? Koyula don't know how to hurt a bloke's feelings. So, you're my kingmaker? That I am, Sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that. So Evan passed the trial with flying colors, it looks like. Which means he can become a king again, right? It does indeed. You have my full permission to rule over a realm of your very own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. It's just, I was expecting someone grander. Cor, stab me in the heart. Why don't you? The nerve. I'll have you know I can look very grand indeed when I'm a mind to. Not at the moment, but anyway. It's time to make our bond official. You got anything on you we can use to swear a pact over? It'll become a sacred treasure of your kingdom, so don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that. Oh, of course, I completely forgot. It sounds as if my sword and wand won't do. Let me see. Come on, man. I haven't got all day. What about this stick? Tidy right. Let's hang on. A stick? He wants to make the sacred bond over a flippin' stick. You're a one, you are. Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Looks like a nice sturdy one, at least. Yeah. Okay, your goes. Hold up the royal twig.
Come on. There's beautiful. Righto, right turn.
Dungeon tips.
That's us joined forever.
I now pronounce us king and kingmaker. May the king's bond that now binds us remain thick and lustrous till death do us part. A king's bond, huh? It doesn't look very thick to me. Well, I've only just made it, ain't it?
Key.
When Evan by your kingdom gets going, it'll soon fatten up. And we had better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit, man. I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't it? Something amazing? That's right, man. You get a load of this little beauty. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? Nah, man. Not just some kind of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your kingmaker. Or, as I like to call it, the tactic tweaker. If you can get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze, man. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. Pah, fine. We'll just have a fiddle around with it, and you'll soon figure out what's that. Alright, we've done what we came here to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirates base. We got our Kingmaker. Not what I was expecting, but we got one. Actually, you know what? I was expecting it because he's all over the collector's edition. Mr. Little Lofty. God, talk about the refreshing breeze. There's Bryson. Alright, let's go and let the boss know we're back. Alright guys and girls, leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got this little guy looking at me as I sit here and do my spiel. Next time we go talk to Batu, I guess, and let him know that we got ourselves a Kingmaker. On the next part, I don't know what we'll be doing next. Maybe we'll just start learning how to be a king. This seems slightly complicated, but I'll definitely try my best to get used to it. Increase spoil settings to level 1. To increase Arts of War level 1. I guess I'll get everything to level 1, at least. And these are the knobs, right? Level 1 damage boost versus reptilians. Enables a damage boost against beautiful or brutal foes. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.